Welcome to my channel, tisoykaau.
What's up, Tisoy and Tisay? What's up, YouTube? And of course, everyone. And today is another day na naman para gagawa tayo ng isang panibagong video. Ito ay patungkol sa buhay ng isang human doll maker sa Russia na ang pangalan niya ay Anatoly Moskvin. Okay? Moskvin. Alright. So, before natin umpisan to guys, no? Bibigyan ko kayo ng kunting profile ng tao na to, no? So, si Anatoly Moskvin is a Russian philologist, linguist, and historian na kung saan ay na-discovery ng mga kapulisan sa loob ng apartment niya ang 26 dead bodies na mga babae. Alright. Last 2011, inaresto siya. He got arrested by the police Russian authority na kung saan ay lahat ng mga kasong hinarap niya ay patungkol sa 26 na mga dead bodies na mga babae na ginawa niyang manika or doll, no? Alright. So at saka ang mga edad ng mga babae nito is start from 3 years old to 29 years old, no? So na-discover sa loob mismo ng kanyang apartment. So hindi natin alam bakit niya nagawa to, ha. Alright, so ito na, umpisahan na natin. Sabayan nyo na ako guys, ha, para sa panibagong reaction video na gagawin natin. So mag-i-start na tayo ngayon. Let's go, samahan nyo.
Hi, in this video I will tell you about the case of Anatoly Moskvin. He was a scientist, university professor, considered by some as genius. But in his free time, he was digging graves and making dolls out of bodies.
Ang galing niya guys. Isang scientist pala siya. So talagang magaling siya, no? Kung minsan naman isipin natin mga tisoy, mga tisay na sobrang kagaling ng utak ng tao, sa sobrang talino, wala nang nagawa sa sarili kundi to discovered new discoveries na para mapansin sa buong mundo na pwede niyang gawing munika yung mga patay. Okay, let's go. But before natin i-continue to guys, this video is credit to the dronist, andyan sa link down below. Okay, yung original na may-ari ng video na to. Okay, let's go.
In November of 2011, police was investigating cases of grave desecrations in cemeteries in and around Nizhny Novgorod. The investigation led them to the apartment of 45-year-old Anatoly Moskvin, where they found 26 dolls made out of mummified bodies of girls and women between ages of 3 and 25.
Oh shit. Diba? Grabe, at the age of 3 years old, between 3 years old to 25. So as I say just now, hanggang 29 years old pa yung mga babaeng na discover sa loob ng niya. Grabe naman to guys. Isang scientist. Okay.
Police, journalists, and even parents of Anatoly were shocked by it. But how and why did this happen? Anatoly Moskvin lived in Nizhny Novgorod, the fifth largest city in Russia. Anatoly was a graduate of philological faculty of Moscow State University. He became well known in academic circles. His main areas of interest were Celtic history and folklore, and also languages and linguistics. Anatoly had a deep interest in cemeteries, burial rituals, deaths, and occult. He kept a personal library of over...
Okay, I understand now. Kaya nagawa niya to kasi isang pala siya isang cult din pala siya. Naniwala siya sa cult. Kumbaga, yun na yung experiment niya na gusto niya ma-discover yung mga dead bodies, mga ganun. Basta cult, alam niyo na yun ibig sabihin.
60,000 books and documents, as well as a large doll collection. Fellow academics describe Moskvin as both a genius and an eccentric. Anatoly lived with his parents and never dated. As an expert on Celtic culture,
oh my God! Grabe! Hindi siya nagkaroon ng pamilya, guys, mga tisoy. He never dated, but instead he lives with together with his family, the father and mother. Okay.
Moskvin learned that ancient druids slept on graves in order to communicate with spirits of their dead. He also studied the culture of peoples of Siberia, in particular the ancient Yakuts, and discovered they had similar practices. Moskvin began searching for obituaries of recently deceased children. When he found an obituary that spoke to him, he would sleep on the child's grave in order to determine if the spirit wished to be brought back to life. He felt great sympathy for the dead children and thought that they could be brought back to life by either science or black magic. After exhuming the corpses, Moskvin dried them using combination of salt and baking soda and then hid the bodies in secure dry places in and around.
Okay, baking soda and salt. Pag i-mix mo ba yan, magiging wax siya. Tapos hindi na ma-preserve na yung katawan ng patay na tao. No? Grabe naman to. Mautak, scientist.
Cemeteries. Once the bodies dried, Moskvin carried them to his home where he used various methods to make dolls in an attempt to give the children functional bodies to be used when he eventually discovered a way to bring them back to life. Unable to prevent the bodies from withering and shrinking as they dried, he would wrap the limbs in strips of cloth and stuff the body cavity with rags and padding to provide fullness.
Nakita nyo guys, totoong manika talaga. Talagang pinagbibihisan niya. Alright? Binibihisan niya yun, no? Tapos, pinapaliguan niya, nililinis niya. Okay?
Sometimes adding wax masks decorated with nail polish over the faces before dressing them in brightly colored children's clothes and wigs. Moskvin was aware that he was committing a crime, but he felt the dead children were calling out to be rescued and believed that rescuing the children was more important than obeying the law. He was also motivated by his own desire to have children, specifically a daughter. Anatoly often regretted that he never had children and at one point attempted to adopt a young girl against the wishes of his parents, but his application was declined due to his low income. Moskvin denied any sexual...
Scientist siya? Tapos, historian? Paano nagkakaroon siya ng ng maliit na income? Ibig sabihin, weird siya. Ibig sabihin, nagdi-discovered lang sa sarili niya, hindi siya nagtatrabaho. Diba? Malalaki ang sahod kaya ng scientist kaya. Sa sobrang utak, grabe yung naisip niya, no? Sobrang clever niya, sobrang intelligente niya, pagka, niya, grabe. Hindi man lang siya nag-asawa. Tapos yan na yun. Gusto niya magkaroon pala siya ng isang anak na babae. Kaya pala obsessed siya sa mga babae. Alright.
Attraction to the dolls and instead considered them to be his children. He spoke to and interacted with the corpses, sang songs to them, watched cartoons with them, and even held birthday parties and celebrated holidays for their benefit.
Дело в том, что я очень страдал от одиночества, особенно в летний период времени, когда родителей не было и когда они забирали кота. Значит, соответственно, я работал за компьютером. У меня такая работа журналистская, что я много чего писал, в основном за компьютером. Я им включал, я их рассаживал, у них были просверлены дырочки под глазки, соответственно, я им включал мультики, я им включал детские песенки, я им сам пел песни, которые мог, но потом, обычные детские песни, то есть то, чтобы я стал петь.
Ayan guys, kinonsidered niya as an ordinary children's songs that I will sing for my daughter. So lahat pala ng ginawa niya na Monica, na doll, nagiging anak niya ng babae. Alright? Tingnan mo. Kumakanta siya ng mga children's song para sa mga anak niya. Pero mga dead body na yan guys, mga patay na yan. Grabe, word na tong tao na to. Okay, wala na sa isip to, wala na sa sarili to, sa sobrang obsessed niya na magkaroon ng anak. Okay, let's go.
Когда у меня будет живая дочка. И, соответственно, после этого мы с ними, мы с ними ели, я просто предлагал еду. Но как это все положено в кельтские что культура древних кельтов и культура средневековых якутов очень похожа. То, что я бы делал бы с живыми детьми, то я делал с этими. Я их считал, что они живые, просто они временно мертвые.
Ganun pala, guys. Oh my God. Wala na, na to sa utak mo to.
It's his homemade dolls. They knew that at some point he was studying dolls and their role in history. They thought it's weird and often told him, as they said, to stop playing with dolls. But they never could have believed that they have human remains inside. Anatoly even had his favorite doll, Masha. He was introducing his and his parents' guests to her and was sitting
Ito na siguro si Marciang dolls niya, no? Ito na, doll niya, no? Ito na siguro yung 3 years old kasi batang-bata siya, oh. Kahit tingnan nyo naman, guys, oh, batang-bata.
Her at the table during holidays and constantly talking to her. Moskvin was
Okay.
charged for the desecration of graves and dead bodies, a charge which carried up to 5 years in prison. In hearing on 25th May 2012,
5
court
years in
deemed Moskvin
prisons.
unfit to stand trial, releasing him from criminal liability. Psychiatric expertise stated that Anatoly had a paranoid
Psycho na,
schizophrenia.
buwang-buwang na
He
to.
was instead sentenced to coercive medical measures. The prosecution was satisfied with the decision and did not
Pero guys, sinabi nila, ano na, no? May mga psychiatrist na nag-ano sa kanya. Pero, the way siya naman magsalita naman is talagang tama naman sa utak niya kasi yun na nga, obsessed sa mga babae, no? Na magkaroon siya ng isang anak na babae. Okay? Okay naman yung utak niya, no? Siguro pasado naman siguro tong psychological exam niya, di ba? Psychiatric exam niya. Sige, continuous natin. Kung talagang mapapatunayan siya na makukulong,
not appeal the verdict. Since 2012, Anatoly is in psychiatric hospital under treatment, and
Okay.
soon he might be released. Doctor that worked with him stated that Anatoly is in remission. He even got a girlfriend while under treatment. She found out about his case through the internet and started visiting Anatoly in hospital and even pays for his lawyer. Couple planning moving in another city after Anatoly will be released. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing to channel. And tell me, what do you think about this case? Do you think that Anatoly needs to be released, or maybe he should stay in hospital indefinitely because he's
So,
dangerous?
hanggang doon na guys, no? Alright, so leave the comment down below kung ano yung pwedeng magiging reaction nyo dito, no? Na kailangan bang i-release siya after na maka-discover siya dun sa psychiatric hospital, no? Na magiging normal yung takbo ng isip niya. Kasi naano niya naman sa husgado na wala siyang intensyon kundi magkaroon lang ng isang anak na babae. Bali guys, nagawa ko ng reaction na video dito patungkol dito kasi ito yung mga nag-pop out sa mga social medias ko, no? Na kung saan magagawa mo ba na ikaw na normal na isang tao? Okay. Sa sobrang obsessed, kaya nga sinasabi ko pag obsessed ka sa isang bagay na hindi mo makontrol yung sarili mo, magagawa ka ng hindi tama. Okay? Para makuha mo lang yung gusto mo sa buhay kasi obsessed mo siyang, gusto mo siyang makuha. Okay? So, ayun guys, nakakatakot. Grabe, no? Ako siguro, hindi ko siguro magawa yun. Kasi wala naman akong utak I'm a simple reactionist, you know. I'm not a scientist. Alright. Grabe, no? 26 dead woman body found sa apartment niya. Tapos nagiging anak niya. Diba? So sa muli guys, please check this channel down below. The Drones. Kasi may mga iba pa siyang mga, mga kababalaghan na mga videos, no, na ginarate niya, no. So before natin i-end to guys, tong reaction video ko, ako din na-shock di ba? Kasi yun na yung mga viral ngayon na nakikita natin sa social media So, ito na lang gawin nyo guys para pagpatuloy natin yung pagre-react Please subscribe to my channel, Tisoykaau channel. Please hit like, alright, share and comment down below. And of course, don't forget to hit notification bell for more videos na i-react natin and more videos na mapapanood nyo sa channel ko. And that's it. Love you all. God bless us all. Mwah. Bye-bye.